I want to thank Admiral Shuford and Admiral Moran for allowing this team, who I'll introduce in a second, or actually they'll introduce themselves in a second, to come here to Cell Exchange and spend an exhilarating week. It really was. It was an opportunity for us to share ideas, opportunity for us to get together, to coalesce, to take the converging pieces of three disparate parts of Sea Warrior and start to see the bigger vision, to really start to put this together. Before we get into the presentation itself, I'd like to introduce the team members. Steve?
Good morning. I'm Captain Steve McShane. I work at the Navy Personnel Command, and I'm the branch head for submarine and nuclear enlisted distribution.
Good morning. My name is Captain Tom Broderick, and I also work at the Navy Personnel Command in Millington, Tennessee. And in my day job, I am the commander for the Progression, Performance, and Security Department at the Navy Personnel Command.
Good morning. My name is Master Chief Nick Potter, and I work at the Navy Personnel Command, and I eat, live, and breathe Sea Warrior.
I'm Commander Mike Holmes. I'm an aerospace experimental psychologist, and I work for the Human Performance Center.
What we're going to do is we're going to show you now what it looks like out in the fleet, out in the Navy, for a petty officer.
Oh, honey, I'm home.
Hi, honey.
I really wasn't expecting you to be so happy, but I am home early. That's the good news. The bad news is I didn't pass for ready to make advancement again.
What?
This is the third time I have passed but not advanced. And I was coded must promote. I guess in the Navy today that means maybe promote. I'm not sure.
I don't understand. What's going on? Well, honey, I know you love the Navy. You love your country. But I don't see things working out. I think you need to look at other options. I think you need to get a job out in the civilian world so you can stay home with me and the family.
You know, darling, I can see the effect it's having on you. You're starting to look a lot like your brother George. I'm going to go talk to the chief and see if we can get this worked out, okay?
Well, you need to do something, so go do it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
The question is, can things be different? Yes, they can. How, though? We are integrating the three pieces of Sea Warrior by taking a self-service environment and a competency-based environment and bringing all the pieces together for the Navy. The first piece is what we call the 5-vector model. It's got the 5 vectors and the 4 milestones. The vectors represent the total sailor. In the civilian world, you worry about the day job. For the Navy, for the military, it's 24 hours a day. Our first vector, professional development, what it takes to be successful in the work. Personal development, what it takes to be successful in your personal life. Leadership, what it takes to be successful as a leader in the Navy. Your certifications and qualifications. And last, what's your performance? Second piece is the objectivity of this model is, of course, based on the data that is behind it. And what we are doing is populating this model with what we call skill objects. Now, I want to show you the new Navy.
What I'm about to demonstrate for you over the next few moments is a system that we have designed for petty officers and sailors like Petty Officer Miller to optimize their potential. Bam! They would access this system through a Sea Warrior portal. 5-vector model would be selected, and this would be the first screen that the sailor would be interested in. What this screen is demonstrating is where you are currently in your capacities in the green dots. Yellow dots is anticipated career growth towards your eligibility for advancement or next certification of, say, the master level in the current job that you're in.
for whatever time I have left in the United States Navy, I intend to put my passion and my commitment to Admiral Clark. I don't want him just a past CNO. I want him a legend. And I want Sea Warrior to be the tool that forever changes and leaps the United States Navy forward. And we're going to get there. Stay with us.
If the CNO were sitting here, I think he would have been very impressed by what he saw with the practical application of the vision. And so I'm really impressed.
What impresses me most is the same thing that impressed me when I was up here the first time with the folks from Millington, is the team that has been formed, and the capacity, the intellectual capacity, the capacity for passion that is really phenomenal. And everyone here senses that and sees it. And the second thing is the commitment. I know how these teams work up here, and it's we like this because we in the military culture like the fact that we commit to the extraordinarily long days and the weekends and the months that we spend at time doing our jobs. And we get the same thing when we come up here and work with these folks up here that Professor Donovan has brought together.